Have you ever seen Rocky 3? This is the movie where Rocky is now being trained by his nemesis at the time, Apollo Creed, to prepare him to fight Mr. T's character. And they're in the gym. He doesn't have the eye of the tiger. And Creed is like, there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Well, I'm reading The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And I'm about 2/3 the way through the book. And there's a section in there where I'm reading this, 9 o'clock at night or something 2 nights ago. And I get super emotional reading it. Tears in my eyes as I'm going through, and he's talking about the power of now, the power of the present moment, and to not live in the future, because if you're living in the future, then you're not living in the present. And if you're living in the past, then you're also not living in the present. And that's where anxiety and fear and stress and depression, your disappointments, your resentment, all of that stuff exists is in the past, or you're worried about the future. And it's impossible to really enjoy your life. That's why the saying goes to not forget to stop and smell the roses. Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers every once in a while. And it's saying to just, if you, like Joe Dispenza, for instance, how we focus on the breath when you're doing a meditation. Because if you're just focused on your breath, going up and back down, back up, and back down, top of the head to the bottom in the first energy center, what you're doing is you are now in the present moment. So you're not thinking in the future, you're not thinking in the past. You're thinking right here. The only thing that you're focused on right now is your heart and your breath, and you're focused on that. And what that allows us to do is to open our awareness, and it helps you focus on space. It helps you focus on the potentials that you could experience in your life and make those experiences within more real than the outer world that's keeping you stuck in the 3-dimensional reality that's not serving you. Being addicted to a life that you don't even like. And I'm being reminded of this thing that I already know, and it's like Joe Dispenza says, is how many times do you need to keep forgetting until you start remembering? Well, we've been taught a lesson and we have this epiphany, and it's like this revelational moment, but then we go on through life, we get sucked back into the program, we just go unconscious again in life, and we totally forget about that thing, that lesson that God or the universe or whatever that taught us something that's pivoting, that changes everything. How many times do you need to stop forgetting until you start remembering? Don't forget anymore. You have right now, the present.